Hello there, two of you. Happy Easter. Welcome to the stream. If you feel like suggesting anything to draw, then suggest. Go right ahead. Then I'll start. Hello, hello. Happy Easter, all of you. Happy Easter. Okay, I'll draw you, Fleet Army. I've already drawn Optimus Prime, but I'll also draw him. I'll just finish this drawing, and then I'll start with that. For you, I'll have to do a little bit of. I'll have to take a little bit of time, Fleet Army. I'm not gonna lie. Got it. I'll just note it down. I don't know how long this stream will be, so I'll add it to the drawing and suggestions. Give me 1 minute. Nope. Ryu Ishigori. Same series though. JJK. If I'm unable to respond, don't worry, I'm just noting down everyone's suggestions. For all these small little profile pictures, it may take some time. So, because I have to individually see a channel. For that, I'll do it on my main part. This is a stream, so whatever I can easily search up and do, just tell me that. Okay? I don't draw cars. Sorry. I mean, I do draw cars, but that takes a lot of time. Just give me a second. I'm just writing down whatever you want me to do. Just 1 second. Thank you. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, okay. Nevertheless, happy Easter to all my fellow friends. This is a free space. Talk whatever you want, whenever you want. If you have any suggestions, tell me. Hello, happy Easter. Nice, very nice. What's good, man? Happy Easter. Thanks for your suggestion of manga. Sorry, that anime kai. I was able to watch a few more episodes of One Piece because of that. Alright, that's the finished product. That's the final product. How is it? Thank you. Then we'll move on to the next one. One minute. Bye bye. Now, what next to draw? Alright then, until then, while you decide, I think I'll start doing the manga. Yeah, I think I'll start doing my manga. Until then, you tell me what to draw. Except profile picture, everything, because it's way too small of a window to see and draw, or any card. This is of how I do the manga. I think I'll do the sketching part later. I think I'll start with the main chapter. Now I suddenly don't have time. Give me 1 minute. Well, don't be so silent, everyone. Comment something. Alright, I've just finished the page right now. I'll show you the final result. Alright, now I'll just have my dinner, and yeah, I'll just have my dinner. Just be right back. 1 minute. So just wait for a while. Alright, guys, I'm back. Who missed me? So, what to draw again? I'm bored. I really want something to draw, like a colored drawing. What do you say, guys? What drawing can you give me to do? I guess I'm on my own here. Okay. Then I guess I have something to do then. Hello, hello. It's been a long time since someone added a new comment. Hello, welcome to the stream. Happy Easter, boy. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. Since you came, if you can, try to identify the character who I'm drawing. Hello, finally you came. Right in time. Yes, yes, it is. I'm so glad you're able to make it. But who is it? Just take a hard guess. No cheating. Yes, but which one? Oh, it's okay. Let's see if someone else can do it then. I ain't cheating. I ain't telling. And it's actually not too late to watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. It's not always too late, provided you have enough free time on your hand, and if you don't have anything else to do, you can do. Uh, Easter is not about. It's not necessarily about Easter bunny eggs and anything like spring or anything. It's more or less about the resurrection of Christ, Jesus Christ, as he rose on the third day, which is Easter Day. He died by crucifixion and rose from the dead on the third day. Happens to be today. That's what Easter is about. Otherwise, I'm very glad that you came. I was actually waiting for you to arrive. Glad to know you understood now. Well, after this, I will be bored, so I need a few more suggestions before I close off. I have enough time on my hand. I still have 46% of battery, so I think I'll still be able to do the another suggestion until then. So just suggest me something. At the moment, I don't have a second phone for reference image, so I have to basically go in blind with my memory. Otherwise, just suggest. I am all ears. Whatever suggestions which don't make in the cut now, I'll be able to edit into a drawing your suggestion video. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow. The new chapter is out, by the way, of the Dance of the Snow Demon. I don't know if you've caught up to the other few chapters, but yeah, they are being posted on YouTube now, so you can just check them out. 23, 24, and 25 have been released, and now you guys gotta wait for more chapters. Oh yeah, I I know, I know that one. Yeah. So you're on chapter 3 then. If that means you've reached to that point, that means you're in chapter 3 or which one? I'd really love to know because if you're free, you can read the other chapters and catch up to where it is now. I suggest to go slow because at the rate I'm going, I don't know if I'll be able to release the chapters in time. I did one page just now on stream. Really? Oh man, I was looking forward for that. I mean, you get the motivation here and there. When you do, just go all in. And one tip I'd like to give, it's from my experience at least, if you want to hear it, when it comes to manga making. It's a bit more time consuming, but it keeps your motivation there for a longer period of time. If you want to hear it, then just let me know. I'll just tell the tip. I mean, that's how I'm doing my manga because that's the only driving motivation. Truth be told, this is a very boring manga. The thing is, don't do all the stuff at the same time. As in, don't draw, don't sketch, don't outline everything at the same time. That'll burn you out very quickly. Take time. First, get the storyboards done on one day, then you do the sketching of those pages on another day. Like that, you just do all those things which you normally do at one time, separated into a few days. Like that, you will be having the motivation to go on continuing because you'd want that eagerness to see the final product will be there. If you finish one page coloring, one page, if you finish one page with sketching, then penciling, and inking everything, then it will be very time consuming. If you quickly sketch and keep it on one side, it will be better. That's what I do. For me, I just one day I for a few days I put a timetable where I just set, okay, from here to here I'll do storyboarding, and the next day I do sketching of those storyboards. Once you finish storyboards, then you the sketches of storyboards, then you move on to inking. Like that, you go on doing that for a few more days, and then it will be much more satisfying to see everything come together. Because if you do everything at the same time, it won't work. You get burnt out twice as fast as you would usually get burnt out by doing this method. That's why it's prevailing much better for me. You see, the Siege of Funairi chapters will be huge, absolutely massive. 30, 40 pages of pure violence. And I have to do that on a very weekly basis, plus edit and post those pages. So I sketch all those pages out, and then I outline them day by day. Once I finish the outline page, set amount of pages, then I do the inking. After inking, I do coloring in, like the blacks and everything, and then I do the pencils. And once I have the finished product, I leave myself a day for rest, and then the next day I wake up early and then I start the photocopying process. That usually takes an entire day for that photocopying. Then I post it on YouTube the next day. It's as simple as that. Instead of working yourself out at one moment, do like this. The interest will wane, but it will still be there. It won't be diminished immediately. Understood? I hope that helped. In short, just do all those steps across a span of few days. That's all. Even I'm planning to make a one shot, but the problem is not about my motivation. I already have the story intact and everything, but it's more or less the facility I'm supposed to publish it on. Manga Plus is not helping, hence I'm planning to go for YouTube. But the story, that one shot in general, is it's pretty dark. It's not for the faint of heart. It's stupid. That's one thing I know. It makes no sense. But yeah, I have an idea for that. I have to see what program I can utilize properly. If you've seen one of the videos where I crashed out, you'll understand why I would be hesitant to make it. Alright, this is. Alright, I'll show the finished product. Johnny Joe stuff from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Oh, that's a really good idea. And representing all these type of people is also very good. It'll garner you a good fan base. That's what I know. Good. That's actually pretty cool. The magic brush. I wonder if it's like if they draw something and it just comes to life. Is that what you mean by magic brush, or something else entirely? Like everything else they draw just comes to life, or there are some nuances? Okay, comedy one shot. Oh, okay, I was bang on. Awesome. Have you seen the latest JJK video? As in, like, the latest JJK episode? Because I made like a few videos of him. Oh yeah, just another heads up, I did like one more drawing on stream. Okay then, but I still made this one. It's a really good anime. Speak. Sendai Colony was the best, I feel, in terms of animation and everything. Did I show you some of the sketches I did last time on my stream? Yeah, that one. Jane. 1 minute. If you want a screenshot it now. You done? Okay. I'll show you then. Some of the drawings I did last time on my stream. Some were better, some were worse, but I did start off good. This was one of the failed attempts of drawing a girl. It was bad. It took so much time actually. And here's another one. 1 minute. Hang on. Eh. Here's one. Then it's the opposite for me, but for the manga I have to draw women. So makes sense. I guess it turned out pretty right. Here and there the proportions are messed up, but still pretty good for a watercolor painting. Then one of my one of the people suggested 80-year-old Yuji. Doesn't match the style, but I think I got the essence right. It's from Modulo. JJK Modulo. Peak manga. Again, watercolor. I think I specialize more in watercolor. Really? That's awesome. Then, okay. Then you should recommend my channel. I draw JJK here and there. And here's a little collage. Bunch of color scripts and everything. The top one took a lot of time, but it was worth it to see it happen. The palm tree is literally the scenery outside my house. I like it a lot. Over here the weather is awesome. So every morning I get to witness a blue sky, thanks to God. So the weather it's good, but the problem is a huge storm just wrecked one side of one tree. So it's slanting in an opposite direction. Yeah, actually. Coconut tree. We hear the what's that? Coconuts fall and hit houses. Scares me sometimes. But the storm did a number on those trees. Otherwise, here are some of the minor drawings I did. My battery was running low that time. That's why I had to cut the stream short. And then latest video. Otherwise, that's it. What should I draw? I'm bored. Really, really bored. It's actually waiting for someone to arrive. Goober. The last time I did that trend of getting shot, uh, it did not perform very well, so I had to redraw it. I think it's performing better now. I think I've reached my goal of. I think I've reached very close to 700 subs. I did not know. Draw a favorite OC. Okay. With paint or without paint? Like black and white manga or the most traumatized OC. I think I can do both. I think I'll do sideways. With paint or without paint? And so far I've reached Thriller Bark of One Piece. It's awesome. Every time Robin's on screen, I'm just cheering for some reason. I don't know why. Fishman Eye. Okay, so that is way far than mine. Okay. I think design wise, Daichi has to be my favorite because of royalty. He also plays a major role in the Funairi arc. The problem with the way how I even staged this arc was a problem was because in media we don't see a lot of sieges like on cities or anything. Even if we do get, it's very brief. But centering an entire arc based on that type of warfare will be very difficult due to the limited media of it. For me at least. Because I have to draw it, everything. And more or less, Siege is a type of warfare where it's not about anything of. What is it? It requires battle. Oh, yeah, that's true. But I haven't reached Annie's lobby yet. I think. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've watched One Piece, to be honest. Ever since exams came and went, boards wrecked my style of living. Now I'm just used to sleeping late because of that. Thank you. Like I said, the siege type warfare is more or less like a battle of attrition where you have to starve one side out or get starved. And that will not be easy to replicate on paper, especially in a manga like this. And I'm very impatient, that's not a good thing. So having to redraw panels of fight scenes will be boring as hell. Well, let me know, what is it? Alright, then I guess I have to consider you my opponent. Just I don't have a plan for being as a best mangaka. Instead, my dream is to have my manga animated on a big screen, especially IMAX, because I just feel the Dance of the Snow Demon has that quality of being filmed on IMAX. One day, just one day. Besides, how is the anime adaptation of my manga with you? I've been meaning to ask. Because I've been very eager to see the animation ever since you gave that comment. How's it going? Are there any setbacks? Any problem with character design? I can help a lot if you want. I genuinely don't care if it'll come all right or not. I'm just so eager to see it. I'm just so eager to see Dazai actually move. That's it, just moving. Because even if I do get edits, I'll be the happiest if I just see a few frames of Dazai just move. That's it, because I am that desperate for an adaptation. If you can just post like a small snippet of it on YouTube, I'd be the happiest. Because a little bit of the motivation for making the manga is actually coming from your comment. It just goes to show how much user feedback is there, how it impacts mangakas, and it also shows how user feedback can affect studios when they don't give the damn anime. No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about a certain red N Netflix. They haven't released Steel Ball Run yet. Second episode. They just put a title card saying coming 2026. Like, what am I supposed to do? We waited patiently for so long and now we have to deal with this. It sucks, seriously. That's why I also joined the protest. And, anyways, I have faith in your adaptation actually because by the way how you do animations, I bet it'll look good. Counting on you. No problem. I mean, thank you for staying so long with me for I don't know how long since you've joined. So it means a lot, seriously. I'll let this one dry. Till then, I'll do Dazai. The most traumatized OC. OPLA. You're welcome, you're welcome. But I don't know what is OPLA. Can you just spell that out, please? If it's something like Gacha Life, I don't know because I haven't. Yeah. Uh, One Piece live action. Oh, yes. Oh, that is peak. Yeah, it does distort the story in some ways more than one, but it is awesome. I genuinely love it. I couldn't stop yelling my guts out when I saw Robin. I don't know. I'm just a big fan of Robin. I could not stop howling because of when I saw the first glimpse of Robin. It was terrifying, but also she was terrifying and also beautiful in that intro. And I could definitely see why. I know, right? I can definitely see the movie type quality which they had done because, according to one news report, they mentioned that the One Piece live action first two episodes were screened on theaters, in theaters, selective theaters, and I can definitely see that on the big screen and everyone just howling. It was peak. I just love the live action version of One Piece because of the pure dedication it needs. Yeah, I can just imagine that. The pure dedication it has to take to make all those stupid looking frames of like punching and everything look tangible and also fit realistically. It must have been hell for them. That too, going from different sets to another set, it must have been very difficult. But I just loved it. I can't say anything else. I'm not going to spoil much, but the character reveal at the end and Robin's poster at the end giving a glimpse of who will be the child actress for Robin, I was beyond surprised. I know, right? The person who has done the casting must have been a genius or something because he managed to get the best people for the best roles. And I can just imagine the excitement in all of those actors who have contributed to it because first of all being a part of One Piece must be a huge uh, what is it? Yeah, it must have been very honorable for them. Must have been very exciting. That's what I wanted to say. Plus, they did her theme very well, I feel. Personally, I felt that the theme of Robin was also good. Who? Who? I don't think a lot of albino represent. Okay, I do not know who you're referencing right now. Oh, yeah. I feel Zoro and Sanji's beef is eternal. Seriously. They fight at every instance. It's absolutely hilarious. It's a running gag, but still, it never gets old. For me, at least. It's a very dumb gag, but it's very funny at the same time and extremely entertaining. Exactly. If one just flings an insult, the other retaliates with the worst one. Not all good fighters call out their special moves. Just 5 minutes later, call out their special moves. I think that's my favorite part. Yeah, that's true. So true. I think Daichi dried up. I'll start with inking him. I learned this technique of just doing two drawings simultaneously so that while the other one is drying up, we can start the other one. It's a very useful tactic. Helped me with my portfolio work as well. If you want, I can show you my portfolio which I've crafted for my if I get into college. If you want me to show it, I'll definitely show it because I think that shows my versatility in all other mediums other than anime. If you want, I think how many people are watching this because my area over here it's not showing a good person count. So just tell me how many people are watching right now so I don't feel alone. One. Okay, got it. If you want me to show the portfolio, I'll definitely show right now because I think that'll be a little more entertaining. Like how they have interviews and everything for admission into college, like that. So you need to show some proof that you are as good as you say you are. So you have like a file or something where you just open and show the person who's interviewing you how good you are at this field and everything. Great, very good. That means you are. Oh, yeah, wait, then my brother's already passed then. To show that you're not a scammer, basically. That's what I meant by portfolio. Proof. Alright then, will do. So I have to expect the animation first or the one shot first? Like I said, a little snippet also, if I were to get, that would make my entire day. And I also look forward for your one shot too. Premise is very nice. It's unique. I don't think anyone has done that before. So I also look forward to that. Oh, that is awesome actually. I thought it was going to be like an animatic where it's like there's no voice and everything, but that is absolutely great. Then I definitely want to see adaptation. If you're the one voice acting as well. Yeah, American accent's pretty good actually. I don't know, my Indian accent is slipping through hard, I feel. But your accent is pretty good when it comes to voice acting. Then it'll be a bit of a problem for making Dazai's voice. Because one, he'll be speaking through a mask for the majority of the first chapter. And two, he has like a very odd voice, something like my voice only, but minus the accent, like high pitch but not too high, but not Tanjiro level high, like a deep voice, yeah. And I don't think that would be very possible for you to adapt, but I'm just waiting for to see it. Like I said, I don't. It doesn't matter if you voice act or not. Also, I'm giving freedom. I'll give you freedom to do whatever you want with the adaptation, as long as I get to see my main character just move from one place to another, or have like a few frames. Because honestly, that's exactly what I want. Nothing much. If you want to make a few changes here and there, go right ahead. If you want to cut some fat, do it. I just want to see my guy. That's it. 1 minute. Yeah, it's normal to think that, but for me, I feel a higher, much more teenage voice is much. It's better, but if you want to do deep voice, you can do it. It's really up to you. I'm a very simple guy. I just want to see my OC move. That's it. Because the many times I tried to make an adaptation, it's always crashed. Like it was meant to crash. If it's working perfectly fine for you, I am beyond ecstatic if it's able to work for you. Otherwise, yeah, do whatever you want. I'm giving liberty. And if you are able to send the animation early on your channel, I'll be able, if by your permission, I want to repost it on my channel and give you a shout out. Seriously. Oh, okay, sorry. But yeah, what I was just saying was if uh, you end up posting it, then with your permission, I would like to repost it on my channel with a shout out. That's okay with you. All right. This is 1 minute. Oh, that's great. Awesome. That's cool. I was just about to have an accidental face reveal. Oh my god. Oh, that was scary. To have my camera just glitch out like that, facing it towards me, that was not good. I don't want to do a face reveal so quickly. Why did it do like that? Why did it do that? Did you catch anything online just for a split second also? I accidentally clicked the wrong button. Oh my god. Oh, that sucks. So yeah, the most traumatized OC and my favorite OC. I think you'd like this guy when he comes in the later chapters. He's funny. I mean, you did read some of the earlier chapters, so you know how he is. Yeah, I think. Alright then. I guess I'll stop for today then. Again, I look forward for the animation snippet. And thank you again for watching, everyone. I'd like to wish you all a happy Easter again. I'll see if I can post some of the drawing suggestions. And I'll see you guys next time. Okay, bye.